Around you, I'm trying to fall out. I wanna be fine, but you better keep up. I'm not going down. I said it was serious. Ain't no way around it. Ain't no way around it. Ain't no way around it. Cause I'm not gonna fall out. I wanna be fine, but you better keep up. I'm not going down. I said it was serious. Ain't no way around it. Bitches and sluts, making them bucks, Katie in the clutch, yeah. Harder for the job, yeah, they know I'm taking your lunch, yeah. Climb on me running, got pants up, no rhyming, I'm hiding, I'm looking, we searching for you. Play with the fun, no need for the violence, got hit with the mouth with the silence, like two. Busting your bitches, she loving my cat. Head on that helmet, she loving the shots. Came in with hustle, can't eat with the black, you got red on your stomach, that's beer at that time. Jack, gas, and check, running up the top, yeah. Pointing at the front, switching up the cut, switching up the black, yeah. I'm shorties before we stay in the cut. Started talking shit, spraying you up. Switching for punching, got hit with the mouth, and I'm on my city. We set in that shop, on me, in your city with 40s and blacks. Running you steady with 40s and cops. Rapping like I'm Biggie, rapping like I'm Pac, taking you out, and I'm driving the top. Drop top, I'm going they know where around me. I'm trying to call out. I'm gonna be fine, but you better keep up. I'm not going down. I'm saying, you know it around, 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 but I'm not going down. I wanna be fine, but you better keep up. You better keep up. That's what I got. That's what I got. I feel so you live, that shit is my family shine, just the reach, my cousin, man. All of the time, but you better keep up. I'm not slowing down. I say what's serious. Ain't no way around it. Ain't no way around it. Ain't no way around it. Cause I'm not gonna fall out. I'm gonna be tired. But you better keep up. I'm not slowing down. I say what's serious. Ain't no way around it.
Yeah. What's good? What's good? What's good? It is the king, the nightmare, J Pyro. People keep blowing me up. I'm like, I just, first off, man, salute to everybody that catch this live late. Cause I really just be going live just to, whatever. Give my little recap, whatever the crap. Hold on. Can y'all hear me? Hopefully y'all can hear me. I really hope y'all can hear me. Cause I have people DMing me, hit me up about when the new music coming out, when this coming out, when that coming out. When I say it's coming out, you didn't read the status? But anyway, Shout out to all my radicals out there, Woot Nation, Pyromaniacs all over the world, all that good stuff. Like, share, and subscribe. If you haven't, hit that notification bell. Hit up the Cash App. Um, However you feel like supporting, all support is welcome. I don't care. Even if you thumb it down, I do not care. You still watch this anyway. So shout out to everybody out there in the world doing what they do. I know it's late. I barely go live on StreamYard. Still learning this StreamYard stuff. Don't really know how, it'll get better once I move. I'm moving at the end of the month, by the end of the month. And I just wanted to go live just because I ain't got shit else to do. I'm bored right now. Tomorrow, if you haven't, I hope you got your tickets. They have the event across the street over on Cheeks Hoodology. It's $10. Make sure you go to Eventbrite. Make sure you got your tickets. Got 3 dope battles. We have Goody versus Chirac. We got Danny Myers versus Caution. Not Lady Caution, but Caution. Lady Brick Caution. And then we got Dior or Dr. Danger versus Luke Kane. You feel me? Luke Kane versus Dr. Danger. If y'all not familiar with Dr. Danger, he was on he was on All Deaf Audio. I'm pretty sure y'all know about Luke Kane. Some Word Sport, other areas, um, Midnight Madness, all that good stuff. So yeah, it's gonna be dope. You got the bar guy, you got the Lady Brick, that's gonna be fire. Got Chirac, you got Gwitty. Gwitty just came off a battle with 130K, and then you got Chirac out here making noise, all that good shit. Also, man, May 18th, we have also May 18th, we've got not across the street, but across the side of the other street on Smoke Key's channel, where there's Smoke There's Fire presents Social Smokers. You got Clip Coleon, Salute Slim. You got Clip Coleon versus Jay Wonder. Jay Wonder has been outside making noise. You got Clip coming back to make a statement. I want to pull this flyer up real quick too. 1 second. But shout out everybody. And I haven't even begun to drink yet. Normally I start these lives, I'd be a little toasted because that's the only way to survive the madness of the YouTube streets is being a little under the influence, because you never know in the neighborhood of YouTube what is going to happen. But in the meantime, between time while I'm looking up this flyer in my OneDrive, I'm pretty sure everybody knows about the Drake incident. Weeks before that, one of the EXO houses got hit up, Weekend's Camp, from what I've read. I have to get more details on that story. A lot of people were trying to say, you know how trolls are, oh, that's some Kendrick stuff. No, that has nothing to do with what's going on between him and Kendrick. That is some beef up in Toronto. That's that kind of beef. And yeah, if you know, you know. I ain't gonna get into all of that. Go look at that for yourself. Back to the flyer though. We got Clip Coleon versus Jay Wonder. We got Luke Kane out here putting in work versus Rapper Stone, who just had, a dope battle with Jay Normus out there in Brooklyn on the Brooklyn Rules card, which the battles on Bar You to Death are out right now. Go support that. We got WNF Jackpot versus Traumatose. Too Loud to Die Battlegrounds. Salute to Traumatose. Did awesome in the Tay Rock tournament or whatnot. Jackpot, you know what he's gonna do. This shit gonna be fire. And I told Trump that's a good look for him. It's gonna be fire. Also, he's got a new album out, and he's also got the album, this Duck Hunt out right now. Go check that out. Y'all gotta be tapped into all these avenues, man. You can't just be tapped into one side of the community. See, I'm everywhere. You know what I'm saying? We got Trado and Don Vito stepping back outside. You feel me? And then you got yours truly, main event shit versus Rio Nikosi, who's back. Facts, Slim. Man, ain't no man shit. It's crazy out here in these streets, man. Okay. So also Married to the Bars just put out the bar breakdown with Top Floor Crush. Make sure y'all support that also, man. Been rocking with them since caffeine. Rocking with anybody. And if anybody else got, and also the Volume to Death tournament is going on right now. They just did the two parts. You can catch it back on Spaces or go over to Married to the Bar, subscribe to them, and watch the tournament back. 32-man battle royal. They're moving on to the Sweet 16, I believe, and then you also have the TMR podcast tournament, the survival mode, all these events. I like to cover what we're doing, like the smaller stuff, the virtual side. I got to get back doing the virtual reviews and things of that nature. That's what I specialize in. That's what I want to do. And yeah, I had another battle on the 26th. Some things came up, so things may not go as planned, but I will be on the Too Loud to Die card. I don't know the name of it yet. They're getting all of that figured out right now. Was supposed to be on the last card in April, but that didn't happen. So I'll keep y'all posted. I'm only battling the people that is on my schedule. I'm not doing no more other battles. Sorry to say that. It is what it is. I'm sticking to my schedule. I want to get back to the music in the hiatus, and when I move, I want to start probably getting back to doing some tour stuff and stuff like that. I'm not trying to be caught up. Y'all only going to see me around more when it's battle rap related and all that. Like, I love my share of bullshit, but after a while, I would prefer people just put it in the bars or nip the shit in the bud at this point. This is how I feel. When I started on YouTube years ago, I said I'd avoided all this stuff, but I do be watching. I do be in tune with stuff. Some of the stuff is funny. Shout out to Snack King Cole. I was in the live last night. I like putting on the live because I can just fall asleep because I don't know, man. Some lives just have a certain vibe to it. And I woke up to the craziness of what happened last night. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So it was wild, man. So um I want to know how y'all feel about this, man, because also on the across the street card, surprise battle, Stizzy Davis versus Crisis. They just had their face off. How do y'all feel about that? And then also, if y'all saw the last event, Gulag Volume 2, me and Crisis had got a call to do a spare of the moment battle. Some things happened that's undisclosed, and we wanted, I wanted to help the card out. That was the debut. A lot of people that don't really rock with Crisis said Pyro broke the curse and whoop-de whoop-de woo. And me and Crisis, we cool with each other and all of that. If y'all feel like he's undefeated, good kudos to y'all. If y'all feel like I broke the curse, kudos to y'all. I really don't give a shit. like Stizzy battled on, I believe, the Gulag Volume 2. He battled on the same card. He's dope. And then also subscribe to Stizzy's channel. Check out the music and all that good shit, man. It's really dope, man. Yeah, Stizzy's dope. He's fire. I think the Gulag was his debut or whatnot. I gotta go back. Don't quote me, but I believe that was his debut. But yeah, man, like, and I want to say this too, man. I was listening to some of the tournament stuff. I want to say this too. If you're an MC getting into this battle rap stuff, if you've been an artist doing music, let me take a sip of my drink because I'm finna talk my shit. We're over the 7-minute mark, so it's about to get dark. Majin Pyro in full effect. Yep. Yeah. That hit the spot. Yeah. Get that drink in the system. All right, here we go. Listen, for all y'all that want to do this battle rap shit, listen, man. Just because people know who you are or you think you've arrived, you haven't arrived yet. You still have a lot to learn. If you cannot take constructive criticism, then what the fuck are you doing this for? Um, I'm just saying because I was listening to some battles, and I'm listening to the judgments of some of these battles, and they telling them straight up, man, y'all are trash, y'all suck. Like we gotta pick a winner out of who is trash versus garbage, shit like that. And I'm just sitting there watching this shit, like, damn. You know, you got people preparing at the last minute. I understand things happen, but let me tell y'all something about tournaments, man. And this applies to real life too. Fans do not give a shit if it is virtual, if it's in person, or whatever. If they're following you for a reason. There are people that have the bread that want to get behind and put the money in your pocket, but you're out here fucking up. They're not gonna fucking invest in that. You might be praying, man, I need to get this deal, man. It'll change my life. It'll help me and my family. You're out here fucking up. They're not gonna fucking work with you. That's straight up and down business. They ain't fucking with that. You know what I'm saying? So tighten up, get your shit together. Like, man, and then in the tournament, you gotta be fucking flawless. You can't be out here any stumble, anything, connection fuck up, you're fucked. That's just what it is. Like, get your shit together. You know what I'm saying? I've been in 3 fucking tournaments. I've had a tournament where people are like, how the hell y'all gonna rob Pyro? I'm like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I still showed up on the in-person card, did well. Second tournament was cool. It was a lot of bullshit, but it was like, all right, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, the first tournament I was in was Undiscovered Gems. You know, rightfully so, I'm the new guy. All right, I take that L on the chin. Second time was what I just talked about, the robbery, whatever. People were still mad about that shit. And that was back in 2021 after the Undiscovered Gem shit, which we redid it. And I'm back in round 2. Salute to Danny, which we haven't finished that tournament, what, 3-4 years now? I think I'm going to bring that up in the battle too. I don't know. But yeah, which by the way, for those that are wondering about if y'all haven't saw the interview in me and Danny's face off, yes, me and the bar god are finally gonna clash. Anything that is out now, I do have permission to put it on my channel, so y'all are free to go to my channel, stream whatever you want. If YouTube starts tripping, let me know. I will clear it. I had to fight to get my music note back, like all of that good shit. Also, the third tournament, this is what made me stop doing tournaments, the last straw, because they told me I won, and then they called me the next day and said, no, they picked the other person. So from then there, I was just like, fuck these tournaments. Fuck that. Not judging. I ain't doing shit. But I will support if you have a flyer or an event. I'll support the shit out of it. I would, you know what I'm saying? That's just how I am. Somebody has to be the peacemaker. Like, whatever beefs are with people, that's y'all. Do your thing. Now, the beefs I do have in real life are people who want to make stupid ass TikToks and all this dumb ass shit because they fucked up. It ain't my fault that you got fired from the team, so don't get mad at us. You can still support, you can still do all that shit. And I ain't blocking nobody. I don't believe in that bullshit. I'd rather you watch what's going on and what you missed out on, because there are things worse than death. And that is one of them. And I'd rather you participate on the sidelines. Yes, run the views up, motherfucker, because you are the reason why we can no longer get bookings over here, which they did clear us, but you can't go back. And on top of that, run me my money. But that's how the fuck I feel about that type of shit. Motherfuckers gotta own up to what they did. Now, if you ask me about, okay, we know about the Swamp and A-Verb situation. Listen, man, all this time, Verb been doing all of that, going at Swamp and talking shit and all this stuff back and forth. I get it. You want to elevate him. You want to put him in a spot. Swamp ain't really with all the trolling and the bullshit. Okay, cool. I've been seeing what's been going on online on spaces and shit like that. Okay, you lose the battle. All right, cool. Remember when Easy was going through his spell? He actually got on camera and said, yeah, Chris beat me. What happened to people not doing that? It's not going to hurt your pride if, you know what I'm saying, people respect you more. Listen, people who lose, they going to come up with all kind of excuses. Oh, he rapped over time. If you take off the time from the fucking reactions, he was on the limit. Now, I do not like what was said on the Twitter spaces and shit on Twitter, but it is. I'm not calling that dumbass app X. Fuck that shit. That listen, when they took the Bluebird away, that shit became demonic as fuck, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. It became demonic as hell to me. It was just weird. It's just fucking weird. That's how I feel about this shit. I ain't gonna be on live very long. I just wanted to get this out of my system. And yes, I am very fucking locked in for May 18th. I am very fucking locked in. Matter of fact, some of these battles that I'm doing were already officially done. We're just now getting them situated, booked, and it's the right situation. Stay tuned. Enjoy the ride. It's gonna be a lot of highs and lows. It's gonna be a roller coaster, but I promise you, y'all will enjoy the product in the end. Like, um, shout out to Tay Rock too, man. My personal opinion, with the work he put in, I would like to see him get champion of the year. It just is what it is, man. He's been rapping since 16. Hate him or love him, man. Rock is goated, bro. Now, for the virtual side. I saw the Innovate video. If y'all want to know my opinion on it, I posted my opinion in the comments. At this point, man, I really don't give a shit about the situation anymore between what happened between him and Clip. Like I told Innovate, and it's in public. I wouldn't stress about it. And I said this, and this is just in general. It's the internet. This is the internet. I wouldn't let this shit stress me if my life depended on it. It don't pay my bills. That's added stress. You don't have to prove anything. If you know in your heart what it is what it is. Now, I will say the stuff I have been seeing, everything from the internet. And I'm speaking in general over everything that I've seen and what was said. Some things you have to just leave off the fucking internet if you don't want people in your business talking shit about you and you're going on a 10-hour fucking rant. And that's with any platform or whatever. I've been doing broadcasting for a very long fucking time. I run an agency and I run a family. And I've been in the music game for a minute independently. And I'm going to tell you, you're going to have motherfuckers that talk shit regardless. Big Mama used to tell me, hey, they talked about Jesus Christ and Martin Luther King and Malcolm X and all these leaders. When you stand for something, you're going to get talked about. You can stand for something or fall for anything. The choice is yours. But in this game we call battle rap, I'm going to be for real with you. There are going to be some times where you're not going to like what the fuck is going on and all of that. There's a way you can get the bullshit, get some money from this shit. I really hope they get this shit together with the boxing shit, so that way I can see a lot of these matches. Cause yeah, and I will even throw in the pot too. If I got the bread, I will support in the pot. I'm always trying to find solutions to shit, man. That's how I feel. Now, for my personal on shit, you're gonna know when I'm going through something, cause Lord Jesus. And shout out to everybody that played along in with, that been along the ride of the promo game and what we're doing. We want to put on for you all that, virtual battle rap is the wave right now, whether people like the shit or not. And for all my other MCs that does this, listen, man, get your bread any kind of way you can. This is a way to get your exposure. It's better fan engagement. This is how people scout people. And then on top of that, a lot of people don't have the funds to fly out and do everything. And some people have situations. You know what I'm saying? So what better way to watch battles is right when we do this type of shit. And you notice a lot of people got their shine from this. So when people forget where the fuck they come from, that's an insult. And you wonder why you are where you are. There is a such thing as battle rap karma. If you're out here doing bullshit, guess what? You're going to beat your karma. That's what the fuck it is. This is a random fucking live. You see down there in the disclaimer, listening to discretion is advised. All subjects are spoken for entertainment purposes only. Everything that is used under fair use, fair use law, all that, and it's freedom of speech. We have our rights. If you feel any kind of way about what I'm saying, you don't have to agree with me. You can disagree. This is my life. I don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just giving what my opinion is, and that's just what it is. Beat your ass and hide Bible with God watching. Um, After I get off live, I won't be live for a few because I really want to lock in. I really want to get everything situated. I want to put on the best product for you all to see. But I will be going around and supporting everybody. So you'll see me on mods in different lives. I have people I've known for a long time. I don't forget anybody. And what I want to do for my personal self, bullshit to the side, is walk upright, do the best I can and inspire somebody that watches me. See, I'm getting retweets right now too. Ain't that something? Let's screenshot this, man. I'm getting love tonight. It's all kind of love. It's all kind of love. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the love too, man. I'm gonna get on Twitter real quick. I appreciate the love from everybody. I know I'm doing something right, so I love everybody. I just want everybody to win, man. I want everybody to win. I'm ready for this league versus league shit to take off because that's the great way to have bragging rights. I support it 1,000%. I want to see what the hell happens with this. Will I be participating in it? No, like I said, I don't do tournaments, but I will support. Um, my league is big bar you to death shit. But I am an honorable member of different houses and all that good shit. So it is what it is. And then also, Yikers Island type shit. Welcome to Yikers. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody, man. Like I'm that family member that I can go anywhere. And I'm welcome in any hood, bro. Um, that's just how I am, bro. That's just how I live my life. It's how it is. I welcome anybody on this platform. Anybody is welcome to pull up. Anybody is welcome. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? And also, too, there are people that have called me outside of this and they just express themselves and how they feel. Those conversations are confidential. You know, I'm not here to judge anybody. I'm not here to make you feel bad. I will tell you what it is. You can be mad at me, but I'm gonna keep it real with you. There are those that have met me in person, and I'm the exact same way. I was taught integrity and character, even behind closed doors. Be the same person you are. Don't be out here being stupid. I have too much going on in my life to have my integrity tested by bullshit. I do not want to lose what I had to fight so hard to gain back. Because I'm going to tell you something. Prison is a motherfucker. Being locked up is a motherfucker. Especially when it's some bullshit. And when you're grown and you're getting older, you got a family, you got people that fuck with you, you start getting notoriety and shit. You really want to really pay attention to how you treat yourself also. Love yourself, respect yourself. You know what I'm saying? What I would do instead of harboring anger or whatever, channel that, like use the platform to get your anger out. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather people have a battle and just get down to the nitty gritty, get grimy, fight, say what they gotta say, and then it's out their system. You know what I'm saying? Especially grudge matches. Let that shit go. Move on with your life. Some of these people you ain't gonna even see whatever. You know what I'm saying? They used to tell us at Job Corps, man, you ain't gonna even remember their last name. Like, move on with your life. You feel me? That's how I feel about the shit. But I love what's going on in the community. I appreciate everybody that's ever given me an opportunity to be on the platform. I am booked up for the rest of this year, but I am open to do interviews because I need to do more of those. And also, if you need to book me for anything battle rap wise, I am booked up, but we can set some things up like interviews and stuff. BGF bookings now at gmail.com. And then if you want to get me on some music type shit, you got to hit up uh, Melissa Flynn, Seductive Peach for those that know, hit her up for the music side, and shit like that. I'll put the flyer up in my community tab too for all the information. But if you really want to look up, like if you subscribe to my channel, like everything that I have out, music wise, it is out now. I have my links in the bio. My EPK it should be in the bio. Also, if you got the app Wattpad, WATTPAD, I got stories that I'm putting up there. I'm getting into writing, and that's part of what I'm gonna do in hiatus. I want to get into some animation stuff too, and I want to see my works on live. You know what I'm saying? Like back in the day, like the ideas that I have, like the fan fiction. Shout out, Long Live Sensei Akira Toriyama. We had a story that I did. Me and Keith Lionheart, Broken Keith. For those that don't know, professional wrestling league, Lion Wrestling. Shout out to them, my big bro. We had this comic called Ray Sean X, and Akira gave us the permission to make the fan fiction. You know, we ain't gonna get bread for it. It's for the people, and right now it's doing well. Like still coming up. Like you can be around for years and be known, but you're still getting your presence up on social media. It will grow over time. Hang in there. But even through all the bullshit, I hope that I said something that encouraged anybody that watched this live back, all that good stuff. And yeah, man, May 18th, it's going down, man. Main event shit. I believe this is my second or third main event. Um, yeah, this is my third main event. The last time I main evented, it was on caffeine. I believe 2022. Against Quantum Physics over on Married to the Bars, Bloody New Year. Those battles are out right now. Also, I battled on the Steam on the Volume 1 card. Shout out to Baz, Bar You to Death, and EBL. That collaboration, me and Vision Game were the main event. And this is the third main event. So, um, like, yeah, man, salute to everybody that's doing big things out here, man. Man, you're on the bottom of the card, in the middle, man, be glad you're on the card. There's people that can't even get on shit. You know what I'm saying? Just be thankful that you're on there. Cause I've started the card. I've been in the middle. Like at this point, once you start learning how shit goes and all of that, man, it doesn't really matter. You're on the card. You show the fuck up. You show the fuck out. Leave it all out in the ring, and you move on to the next. And man, see where God takes you or what your higher power takes you, what you believe in. That's how I look at shit. And I don't hate anybody. If I have something to address in the ring, I'll address it the best way in the ring, the right way. We get it out of our system. We move on. We fight. Um, not gonna lie, there was some things that Clip said in that round that it was cutting me a little bit because that's the shit that I was actually feeling like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Everybody feel like that at one point in life. Like these motherfuckers got me fucked up. They don't respect me. They're this and this. That will fuck with your psyche, but you have to get that out of your mind, and you have to really look at it for what it is, man. You can either it's like the show, the movie Atlanta, the show ATL, the movie ATL, where Unc was like, it's all feelings. You got to know what's real and what's just feelings. What's the bullshit? And what's feelings? You feel me? Paraphrasing. That's how I feel about that. But yeah, man, tune in tomorrow. Cheeks across the street. Cheeks Hoodology across the street. Make sure y'all tune in if you got your tickets. Also, May 18th, we running spinning the block back. Um, Also, D Money has money management too. By the way, make sure y'all subscribe to his channel, Money Machine. Make sure y'all subscribe. Also, man, support anybody and everybody that's doing these reviews, and then not just battle rap, anything they got going on, whether it's cooking, reaction videos, stuff like that. Which, by the way, I have the reaction video to Not Like Us by K Dot. Y'all go support that. Shout out to my homie 19 out in Detroit. Always reacting to his music since the old channel, all that good shit. And if y'all have suggestions y'all want to see, let me know, man. Put it in the comments, all that good shit. And that's what it is, man. And all else, I'm gonna get up off of here, man. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna see what's going down in the YouTube streets. Barcode, believe, achieve, receive, adapt, improvise, overcome. I'm gonna play one more song and then we out of here. You feel me? And that's just what that is. That's just what that is. And it's an oldie but goldie, but yeah, man. And after this song, I'm gonna end the live. But yeah, also too, before I forget, um, Jiggy Battle League. Shout out to Kid Dangerous. I'm gonna be over there too. I'm not gonna give y'all the details and all of that. Also, I'm gonna have an updated flyer and an updated schedule. Um, and I'll talk more. Well, I'll just put it out there. Some things ain't gonna happen like I wanted to, but I am happy of how it will turn out because I rather, you know, I rather give opportunities or share an opportunity with people that want to do this shit and everything. And if a person has some shit going on or whatever, I'd rather you focus on your life than worry about what's going on or whatever. If God means for us to run it back or whatever, then so be it. But um until then, I'm gonna stick to the schedule that I have. I do have one more album I'm finna do, and I'm gonna introduce the Jason era. And for those that are for future references, because I'm older now, Pyro will be officially a part of my government. I've had that name since 2009. Um, my first name is already spelled different. So for people that think that I've changed my name a lot, I haven't. I just have nicknames. And I just added. So J will be spelled. It's already spelled different, but it'll just have one more letter in it. Pyro will be a part of it, and then like for battle rap purposes, because I want to keep my music and battle rap separated. But as far as the umbrella of Radical Minds LLC, I support the whole overall theme of it. But I will support music and stuff like that too. It's just when I step in the ring, it's just straight up nightmare. We're in the nightmare saga. We're in the nightmare era because I'm older. It's like immature becoming Iron Mix when they got older. So it's the nightmare era. We got to keep the momentum going. Um, y'all see the storyline of what's going on. It's me basically the underdog, the alpha wolf vet versus all of the gods. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. It's a rites of passage, and I support everybody's storyline and what they have going on in their careers too. Like, man, find your purpose in this while you're doing this, man. Because if you don't have a purpose in what you're doing, you're not gonna get very far. So as I look for this song, man, I'm gonna play this song. After this song, I'm out of here. Feel me? Need to find where my album's at because I really want to play it off my album. Shout out to YouTube Music too. Here we go. J Hooks, Tyquel, Cajun music. Y'all turn this shit up till your speakers bust. We dropping nothing but classic music. We dropping nothing but that heat rock. Jason Powell. You already know what it is. And once again, I ain't gonna kiss. I let my soul lie, it's time to go. Ain't what it is, I call it like it's bingo. I'm not to running right before I see the window sitting. We were done thinking, no, we take control, we win. Everybody, they be hating what you looking for. Yeah, I'm still sitting there and trying to cover the world. In my mind, so tipsy, I see I'm on board. She dancing like a gypsy. Take a beat on the one, so different. I got me a girl, I could move it on the floor. I got to smoke the liquor. I'm high on that cookie. You see me on the roof, taking shots at me. I keep off in the rage. I'm tripping on these feelings. They steady extras now. I'm just tipping when I'm rolling. It's so like roller coaster roll. Yeah, you know that nigga on the roll again. And I'm about to take a stroll in. She be blowing up my phone. Fucking bad when you coming home. Bitch, leave me alone. I don't recall what it rings. I see the phone on the screen. I don't know what I'm saying, but I'm going in my mind, and I don't like no bitch. I never sleep, I'm like a damn zombie. She give me breakfast like a damn zombie. Walking dead, tell me girl, yeah she go with me. I'm the shade, like a bitch, I
rockin' with the mouse, you know what it do. Just off the chain, once again, baby girl, yeah, I'm with the shade. What the bed, what the bang, every time I see a real bitch, yeah, you know the bitch. Little kids tryna copy my style, yeah, they all know it, so you got the profile. Bad like chill like a SoundCloud. That's my fire, what you got now? Say that the bitch they work it, Jack, you know what you say. Nigga, you know what I'm saying, to the side. Yeah, I'm just get big up. Now they looking at me, you can see me like my name is trying to stand up. Ask me what's the game, you do it, check the price, bitch. You know what it is, so my ice is some hot shit. Yeah, I'm through, yeah, I'm through, I'm looking straight, oh, yeah, I'm through, yeah, I'm through, I'm looking straight, oh, yeah, I'm through, yeah, I'm through, I'm out my mind now. Shit, I'm on the road all the time now, on the road. I'm so good right now, like I'm so good now. Tell me what you think about this shit.